All right, mate, thanks so much for your time here at GBTA in San Diego. And what's the sentiment like amongst corporate travelers? I mean, it's a segment that is really on the up at the moment.
Absolutely. Good morning, James. Great to see you as well. Yeah, I mean, we're here with 5,000 travel buyers at GBTA. It is going exceptionally well. The confidence is high. You know, it's been a long 2.5 years since the start of the pandemic, and I think now people are putting that behind us. And as leisure travel has rebounded, as we were just talking about, one-on-one before the camera, now with business demand is really coming along strong. We're approaching the 80% recovered mark since 2019, which is a really good number for us. And I think that'll shoot right past 80% and into the hundreds as we get towards and closer to 2023.
It's an exciting time. Obviously, leisure travel's been fueling this demand at the moment, but corporate's coming back. And when they get to LA, they're going to see a very new experience with Delta, aren't they?
Yeah, LA has changed dramatically. Long gone are the days where when you ask a friend to drive into the airport, they shrug and moan that they have to drive you to LAX. Now LAX, for the most part, will be a state-of-the-art facility, world-class facilities, particularly at Delta. So Terminal 3, close to a $2 billion makeover, just opened up this spring. We'll open up another 9 gates in September, and then we'll further open the West Head House in January of next year, in 2023. But what's open now is new state-of-the-art check-in facility. So when you enter the facility, you have brand new security lanes along with check-in facilities, new bag drop. We have a dedicated Delta One check-in as well, private space. And then when you go upstairs, you go through almost triple the security lanes that we had in prior Terminal 2, whisk through security, and then go up to the Sky Club, which is a brand new 30,000 square foot Sky Club with an outdoor deck that overlooks downtown Los Angeles, as well as the Hollywood signs. And then of course, as you come down, you go to brand new gates, and we'll continue to open up gates. And into next year, we'll also have a connector that you'll be able to walk from Terminal 3 all the way to Tom Bradley versus taking the bus, is what you normally do today.
And obviously that's very important for corporate travelers, whether they're onto Australia, whether they're onto the other parts of the world. You're just launching Tahiti at the moment, Sydney's up to 10 a week. So if you look at that, having that facility is really important for corporates, obviously, and leisure, but particularly for corporate travelers who want to get work done before they fly.
Absolutely. I mean, and look, and it's not just about Los Angeles for Delta either. We've opened up brand new state-of-the-art facilities in New York, LaGuardia, JFK, we're doing some modification as well, Minneapolis, Detroit, Atlanta has had work done on its facility as well. Seattle just opened up the brand new international arrivals facility. Salt Lake City had a state-of-the-art airport open up in August of 2020. With LAX though, the travelers in Los Angeles demanded better, and they got better. And when people went home for COVID in March of 2020 for the lockdown, they came back with different demands when they travel. They want clean facilities, they want new, they want state-of-the-art Wi-Fi, they want state-of-the-art facilities. And in Los Angeles, when a business traveler walks into that terminal now, they will not believe that they're in Los Angeles International Airport at Delta's T3 terminal. It's honestly the gateway to the world.
It's interesting, if you look at some of these plans were done years ago before the pandemic, and the industry is so competitive. The 3 biggest carriers in this country could not have better product than they ever have before, whether it's lounges, whether it's on board. So it's so competitive now, isn't it?
It is, and you know, speaking of the pandemic and speaking of what happened and the plans that we had drawn up, I mean, this started 7 years ago when we moved over from Terminals 4 and 5 over in Los Angeles, moved to 2 and 3. With the pandemic, and because of the shutdown and because of the reduction in flights that happened throughout the world, not only Los Angeles, we actually finished up the project 18 months earlier. So travelers that were coming back a year from now still wouldn't have the facility that they have today. 18 months earlier now, they will have this brand new state-of-the-art facility, and I'm super excited to welcome everyone back to it.
And lots of great news for you, obviously launching new routes like we mentioned, but it's been a very busy summer for Delta. Busy flights, but that's a great sign for the industry, but also so many more destinations, experiences. How good is that for you when you're talking to corporates about what the airline can offer?
It's exciting, and you know, Delta became the world's largest global carrier out of Los Angeles starting in 2020. We grew, we listened to what everyone needed, particularly not only leisure with Tahiti. We're also launching Los Angeles, Miami in December as well. We'll have other routes in other cities like Atlanta, Cape Town, for example, that will launch in December as well. So Delta's network is really focused on not only the leisure, but the business traveler. We're listening to what they're saying, we're acting upon that with launching the flights, and then we're listening again to where the next new flights will launch, and we'll have great new exciting announcements probably in the next couple months as to where we decide to fly from Los Angeles as well as other airports too.
And also, last but not least, but the soft product on board. You're going with more with plant-based meals. You've got deals with Spotify and Peloton on board to
Correct.
have a relaxing experience. So you've done a lot of soft enhancements at the same time.
Yeah, you're our own best advertisement, James. I mean, you know all of products so well. Yeah, with Peloton, you can, sort of stress relief while flying. You can do exercises in the seat. It's really a state-of-the-art program that Peloton's put together. Spotify, you can set your own playlist, listen to it, whether it's meditation, whether it's soft music that you want to listen to or fall asleep to. We have meditation that allows you to fall asleep. Not only our in-flight entertainment system, along with all the new products that we're launching too. So we have brand new A330neos, A350s of course, which have been with us for a few years, A220s, A221s that are coming in with state-of-the-art in-flight entertainment system with brand new movies, almost from the theater to the aircraft. So it's just exciting to fly, great leg room, great product. But what does it all for us is our people. And so when you walk on board a Delta flight, you will see a brand, a welcoming human soul that welcomes you on board right from the heart from Delta, which will welcome all leisure and business travelers back.
Awesome. Well, thanks for your chat today.
Thanks, James. I appreciate it. See you again soon.